Hello. All right, we got 3 minutes before our Warrior Fusion class starts. So if you are a warrior or fusion or a parent or a little leader or an impact student, whoever, we're going to do a Warrior Fusion class. Again, I can't stop you if you're not in this age group from doing the class, so feel free to jump on. Practice along with us. We have about 2 minutes and 40 seconds before class begins. Getting started soon. You will need a headgear or a pillow or something else. Again, we did this practice drill the other day on working speed punches. So you'll need either a headgear, a soft pillow, something that won't damage the television set, preferably. You'll need that at the end for a Mr. Lane challenge that's going to come at you, literally. All right, so 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Get a drink of water or a cup of water or a bottle of water or...
I recommend a gallon.
A gallon of water?
A gallon of water, because bottles don't last me the whole class.
There's that.
Hello, Sophia and Braden. How are you today? What's a good movie that you've seen maybe on Disney Plus or Netflix over like the past week? I know that one that I rewatched on Disney Plus was actually, what's up, Joey and Dylan? How are ya? I know that a movie that I've watched or rewatched this week was actually the first Avengers movie, and that was amazing. It has been probably a good 6 months since I watched that movie last. I'm just saying it was a good refresher. Also, something that is still in theaters. What's up, Evan? How are you? Ready to rock? I love it. All right. Also, Judah, how are you? See, also another good movie, Cheaper by the Dozen. Yeah. Ooh, that one, actually, I haven't heard of that one. Cheaper by the Dozen. It sounds interesting. I like it.
Hey, Raphael. All right, got a minute. Less than a minute, but still.
I was going to say Onward. Onward is another movie that I've seen. It's amazing. Highly recommend it.
Rocky. Now, there's a classic right there.
Yes. Love Rocky. We should play Rocky.
Adrian.
Rock.
Oh, my. Rock. Wow. All right. We're having our views go down steadily as we do impressions.
Exactly.
All right, so 10 people on right now. Again, drop your name or your child's name in the box here. If you are participating, if they are participating, again, at the end, you will need something to toss up as we do a drill. Something soft, like a headgear would be perfect, or a pillow would be fine, not a brother or sister, preferably.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah. Although that'd be a good strength training drill.
True.
It would just be extraordinarily dangerous. And they know where you sleep, so probably a bad idea.
Exactly.
All right, 13 seconds. I'm going to put this down below here. May use that later on. Hey, Grace. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, gang. So welcome to Fusion Warrior class. So if you are in those classes, make sure you put your name in there. We have testing going on next week. So if you are needing what you feel like a private lesson, remember, we're not really worried about memorization of the form, just doing the form. But if you're still worried a little bit about memorization or about knowing the form, you can definitely let us know that you would like a private lesson, and we are setting up on Zoom so we can see you, you can see us, and we can do that private lesson. Easiest if you just let us know via email, info@ulmahq.com. Again, info@ulmahq.com to let us know you might need a private lesson, and our team will set that up for you, okay? Hey, Addie. Hey, Lucas. All right. We are ready. All right, if you'll turn down the music just a wee bit. I feel old every time I ask for the music to be turned down, but just a little bit. All right, gang, so we're going to start off just like we always do, face front, strong bow. All right, again, you are right now in your living room, in your TV room, in your basement, in your dining room, wherever you are, but right now that's your dojo, that's your martial arts school, that's your own ULMA. So let's say them out loud. Academy tenets begin. I will demonstrate leadership, strength, commitment, knowledge, respect. Sir, give me one more strong bow. And we are ready to go to ready stance. All right, we're just going to get 10 good jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. Keep going. 8, sir. Almost there. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right, very good. So feet, wide shoulders, neck rotations. Big circles with your head going around and around, stretching your neck muscles. Good, other way. Big circles, big circles. Awesome. Arm circles forward. Very good. Getting big circles here. Get your shoulders loosened up for a good class. And other way. Good, especially if you've been holding your phone or your iPad. You've been sitting here like this for a couple days. You need to warm up your arms, get your shoulders going. Good, back and forth across the body. Hey there, Aaron. And all right. I got a good crew on here today. Friday fun day. Good, and up and down. Don't miss class this Saturday at 10. We have a special guest. all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana, Master Jordan Brown. So if you were at the tournament, you saw him get his 6th-degree master, and he's going to come on Saturday to teach our fun class on stretching and kicking, and he is an incredible kicker and incredible stretcher, I guess. All right, but he's going to be teaching that class at 10 a.m. on Saturdays, so make sure you guys are here for that. You'd still get class credit for that, and it's just a great opportunity to be taught by somebody from another school, okay? All right, so from here, as we do our stretches, our warm-up today, make sure you focus on landing strong. We're going to do a couple of jumps, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're just going to do a straight-up jump, not bringing our knees up. We're just going to jump, kind of pushing off with the balls of our feet. What I want to focus on is landing soft. So listen really closely. I have a really good microphone. Listen to my feet land. It's very soft, okay? So I don't want to land hard. That means I can hurt my legs, okay? So here we go. We're going to pop up, back down, relax. Ready? Pop up, relax. Good. Nice, easy pop-up jump. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That was level 1. Level 1 is always there to make us feel good about ourselves. Level 2, we're going to do a jump 180. What that means is I'm going to jump and I'm going to face the opposite direction. So I'm facing the front, I'm going to pop up, face the back. Then I'm going to go the same way I just came from, back the way I came, okay? That way I'm jumping to the left, then I'm jumping to the right. Okay, here we go. Ready? And go for it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you were able to do that, and you can do a spin side kick, then you have the ability to do a jump spin side kick. Now, we're not warmed up, we're not stretched out, we're not doing a jump spin side kick right now, but if you can do a jump spin and land, and you can do a spin side kick, hey Zoe, hey Sam, then you can do a jump spin side kick. So that was a good skill you guys just worked on. Here we go, let's stretch out. Here we go, legs out. Yeah, I guess. Adjust it. Looks like I adjusted. I did. Mr. Lane did. All right, legs straight. Reaching forward. Stretch them right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Are your legs straight? Stretching low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg straight. Other leg bent around behind you. Now make sure you see where my knees are not anywhere close to each other, okay? So as we go, leaning forward, reaching forward, head down. 10, 9, 8. Or is your leg straight? Toes up. Good. 7, 6, 5, a little bit lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good job. Just got done with a little leader class a little bit ago. They were super stretchers today. They were really stretching hard. So let's see if you guys can do the same. Reach forward, head down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a little bit lower. 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Legs out into a V. Good. All right, from here, as we do our side-to-side stretches, giving you 2 options. Hands behind your head, normal way we go. The other way is swoop. Swoop, I take my thumbs and hook them together. I swoop from one side to the other. That was 1. All right, let's get 10 of them. Ready? And go for it. Side to side, that's 1. That's 2. Good, keep it up, that's 3. Try to get your chest a little lower now, that's 4. A little further, that's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Good, that's 8. Almost there. 9 and 10. Now from there, legs out a little bit wider. If you can, reach over one way, reach the other way, and then bring yourself down a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, grab your feet if you can. Put it a little bit more. Couple seconds on here. Good. Now, go as low as you can. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butterfly stretch. Bottoms of your feet together. Movies up and down the butterfly wings. If you can push them straight down to the mat. That's also good. Good, good, good. All right, go ahead and hop up. You guys get 5 quick jumping jacks. I'm going to get a quick sip of water. Ready? Go for it. 5 quick jumping jacks. All right. Hey, guys. Good. All right. 5 good ones. My water is over here. Here we go. Make sure I know where mine is. Good. Advik and Arya. Hey, guys. Here we go. Next set. From here, working some sparring drills. So usually we do sparring kind of at the end when I teach, but we're going to do sparring at the beginning here. So as we work sparring, if you're an orange belt or above, at testing, what you're going to be showing the judges via Zoom is 3 sparring combos. You're going to do each one 3 times as if you're sparring somebody, okay? So you're going to kind of moving around, and the first one's a 3-move combo. So you make you boom, boom, boom. That's number 1 for white and yellow belts, front kick, punch, punch. So maybe that's your combo. But remember, depending on what rank you are, it has to have moves that match your belt. So for example, if I'm an orange, green, or blue belt, front kick, punch, punch is good. But if I'm a brown or red belt, front kick, punch, punch might be a little too easy. I may need to do like a triple round kick. That would be a hard combo, okay? Or a hook kick, round kick, and then a chop. So something with double kicks, triple kicks, maybe even a spin, okay? Black belts definitely want to see a jump kick here or there, a spin kick here or there, but it doesn't have to be all fancy kicks, okay? Don't forget you have that twist kick in your form you can show too. So what I want you to work on, if you're an orange or a belt, orange belt or above, I want you to work on right now your 3-move combo that begins with your front leg, okay? Always with your front leg. White and yellow belts, we're going to work on your sparring skill while they're working on theirs, okay? So from this position, first thing you would say is punch attack. The punch would come between your guards. What's between your guards? It's your face. Okay, so I'm taking my front arm, I'm blocking my face, I'm bringing it right back, okay? Good. Hey, Omar. So again, I'm here, I'm bringing my arm across my face and back. From there, I'm counter-attacking. Counter-attacking means they attack me, I block, and then I immediately attack them. I'm attacking with a front kick, okay? So from here again, I'm sparring somebody, they punch, I block, front kick, I land one punch, another punch, and then from there, if you're a fusion student, only if you're in 5th grade or above, you would take your back leg, round kick as a finisher move, okay? You just have one more extra move there. So again, I'm here, white and yellow belts. Orange belts and above, you're still working your 3-move combo. Practice. Do it a couple times. Get a sip of water. That's fine. Here you go. White and yellow belts. Punch attack. Your front arm blocks. Front leg front kick. Front arm punch. Back arm punch. Fusion students adding that back leg round kick. All right. Let's go on number 2. Number 2 for orange belts and above is a 4-move combo. Okay. It has to be different. So if your first combo was double round kick back fist, which is what the white and yellow belts are about to do. Let's say it was double round kick back fist. I don't want your 4-move combo to be double round kick back fist punch. It's the same thing with a punch. So make sure, hey guys, make sure that as you're doing your combos that each one is a little bit different, okay? Kind of like each one is a different story. If I have 3 different stories I'm going to tell you, and all 3 of them are exactly the same, that's no fun. So 4-move combo for orange belts and above. Try to start with your front leg. And then for white and yellow belts, from here, it's a kick attack. You see my elbow? They're trying to kick right under my elbow. So I'm going to take this front arm and I'm going to block it down. Okay? I'm going to bring it down in a half circle and then right back up. From there, I pick up my front leg, round kick 1, round kick 2, front arm back fist. So if my left side is in front, I'm doing everything with my left. If my right side is in front, I'm doing everything with my right. Okay, so here we go. Let's do it with me on this side. So again, I say kick attack. They kick at me right under my elbow, so I low block. I get it right back up, front leg, 1, 2 round kicks to the body, back fist to the head. If you're really flexible, you can do a kick low and a kick high if you really want to, okay, but you don't have to. We're getting into the body. So, white and yellow belts practice. Low block, double kick, back fist, orange belts and above. You guys are working your 4-move combo. Give it another couple seconds. Go ahead. Good. Low block, double kick, back fist. The rest of you guys are working. I see an axe kick over there. That's good. I like axe kicks. Those are fun. All right. Any black belts throwing twist kicks in their combo? I said twist kick, so I think like everyone just started twist kicking when I said that. Yeah. All right, rolling on. Number 3. Now, if you're a warrior kid, that means you're not in 5th grade yet. You don't have the number 3. However, you might as well learn it. It's for fun. So we'll let you guys learn it for fun with our fusion, white and yellow belts, while the orange belts and above. Hopefully you already know what's coming up next. You did a 3-move combo. You did a 4-move combo. And yes, now we do a 5-move combo. Now, remember, your longest combo doesn't have to be your most difficult. Your 3-move combo can be difficult. You can do double round kick, jump spin, crescent kick. That's pretty hard, okay? Your 5-move combo doesn't have to have all your hardest moves in it, okay? Maybe finish with a spin or a jump, that's fine, okay? So as you're working your 5-move combo, try to solidify it. That means bring it together. The moves you're going to show the judges next week for your belt test, okay? All right, white and yellow belts. Here we go. Number 3, fusion students, you have to know this one. Hands in guard. Again, I say punch attack. You can see my face. That's where their punch is going. So I use my front arm. Why my front arm? Because it's closer. Look, if I turn sideways, you can see, if they're punching between my hands, you can see this hand has an advantage. It can block because it's a lot closer to them than this one is, okay? By the time it gets here, it might be too late. So again, I've got a front arm and a back arm. My front arm comes across my face and blocks. Then it counters with a chop right from there. Other hand's going to punch. Then I've got a jump kick, and I get to decide whether I use my right leg or my left leg, my back leg or my front leg. It's totally up to me. I'm going to use my front leg, jump front, and then land, okay? So again, white and yellow belts, orange belts above, you good? 5-move combo. You've got to show the judges this next time 3 times, so make it look good. All right, white and yellow belts again. Punch attack, front arm block. Whoa, I almost did number 1. I'm sorry. Front arm block, chop, punch, jump front kick from there. Again, if you're a righty, your right side's in front, that's fine. You're going to say punch attack, block, chop, punch, and again, jump kick with either leg. I just like my left one. All right, good. A couple more seconds to practice those. And again, these are the things you'll show us next week at your belt test. Doing good? All right, all right. You're staring at me, I'm staring at you, so I guess we're done. Okay, we're done. All right, so here we go. Next section, we're going to go through, review our self-defense skills kind of quick, because I think you guys know it pretty well. I watched you last week do these. I've seen you do them this week. So if you are kind of new to our video lessons, I'm going to go through the self-defense drills slow a couple times, but then we're going to move on to the next thing, which I really enjoy doing, which is a forward roll. Hopefully you guys have something soft that you're rolling on. If not, I'm sorry. So here we go. So from here, self-defense 1, the first part is 2 palm strikes. The second part is 2 elbow strikes. The third part is 2 downward elbows. The fourth part is 2 knee strikes. The fifth part, I sit, roll back, pop the floor, and I get up and base. You didn't have to do it that fast with me. I was just going to show you what it looks like. So at testing, you'll show us that series twice, okay? So let's do the first part together. Let's do work on each part by itself. So when I say 1, we're going to pom-pom. Here we go. Ready? And 1, pom-pom. Good. And 1, pom-pom. Very good. Yeah, I like it too. 1, pom-pom. 1, pom-pom. All right. Now, a closer range target, or technique. Closer range means this one reaches way out here. But if somebody gets really close to me, like a bad guy picks me up or whatever, then I would want to work on elbow strike because it's closer range. That's number 2. Ready? 2, elbow, elbow. Good. 2, elbow, elbow. 2, elbow, elbow. One more time. 2, elbow, elbow. All right, now 3 is 2 downward elbows. A downward elbow is what happens when you score the big goal. You go, yeah, okay? So downward elbow. Ready? And this is 1, 2, 3. 3, downward elbow, downward elbow. 3, downward elbow, downward elbow. 3, downward elbow. One more time. 3, downward elbow, yeah. Okay, from here, number 4, knee strike 1, knee strike 2. Everyone always asks me this question when we have a knee strike. Which leg should I knee strike with? And the answer is always the one that has the best balance. What I mean by that is if my weight is forward on this front leg, when my back leg is light, it's easier to knee strike with. If I'm leaning on my front leg, it's harder to knee strike with my front leg because I may fall backwards. So it doesn't matter to me which one it is, right or left, but you want to use the one you feel most balanced on for the first one. So ready? 4, knee strike 1, knee strike 2. 4, knee strike 1, 2. My hands are just there as a guide. I'm not slapping myself in the knee, okay? I'm also not knee striking myself in the hand. I just kind of have that there as a guide. Ready? 4, touch, touch. 2 more times. 4, touch, touch. 3, just kidding. So see, pay attention. 4, touch, touch. All right. 5 is the break fall, and everyone loves falling down, right?
Yeah.
No. I like break fall because I think it's a smooth way to fall. If I'm going to do anything in life, I want it to be smooth. Anyways, so break fall. From here, Mr. Lane's laughing at me. So from here, I'm going to do my break fall. As I do this, I'm going to sit down like I'm sitting in a little tiny chair. Then I'm going to roll back. When the middle of my back, I'm going to pretend there's a button right here in the middle of my back. When that button touches the floor, I pop my hands on the floor and I stop myself from falling backwards. All right, hey Wyatt, glad you're here, buddy. So right over here, and then I get up. As I get up, we're doing what's called getting up in base. So getting up in base means if getting up in a way that's a little bit safer if the bad guy's here. It's also actually better for my body and easier on my body to get up this way once I get it down. Okay, so here's how it works. As you can see, I've got one foot on the floor, and that hand is guarded. I've got one leg on the floor, and that hand is behind me. I'm going to lift that leg off the floor, bring that foot to the matching hand, and then put my hands up like this. Okay, so again, 5, sit, roll back, pop, sitting up. Hand on the floor, opposite what? Foot on the floor, this hand's up to what? Hopefully you're saying block, okay? I lift my hip off the floor, I take this foot, bring it back, and up. It doesn't have to be perfect, we're just doing our best, okay? So, again, if I got hit or pushed or shoved, and I trip over, so I'm coming backwards, whoa, pop, and I get up, from there and scoot back. I want you to try the break fall for about 10 seconds by yourself. Okay, so that way you're not with my time, you can do it on your own pace. Go ahead, sit, roll back, pop, to your side, lift, thread that foot back. Again, it takes a little bit of strength to lift your whole body with just one leg and one hand, but you can do it. Pull that foot back. Good. Couple more times. One more time. I'll wait, it's fine, go ahead. All right, very good. From here, we're gonna do one of my favorite moves. It's called a forward roll. If you have a short room where it's hard to do this roll, maybe you go sideways. If you can't fit this into the room, okay, if you can't do this move right now, I want you to just practice your self-defense a couple more times as we practice this forward roll. We're just going to do this for fun. It's also another way you can fall if you're falling forward. So I'm going to show you forward towards you. I'm going to show you away from you, and I'm going to show you sideways, okay? here's how we teach a martial arts roll. And a martial arts roll is different than a gymnastics roll. In a gymnastics roll, your head touches the floor sometimes. Okay? The reason gymnastics can do that is they have nice mats, right? They have nice springboard floor. We're training for if we're in a parking lot and I fall forward, I want to roll without hitting my head on that parking lot, okay? So, as I do this, you have two ways of doing it, kneeling and standing. Kneeling seems easier, but it's actually not, okay? Because I don't get as much momentum. Momentum is energy going forward. I want more energy going forward. So, I'm going to put my right leg in front. This is my right leg. You can put your right leg in front too, if you want, or your left. I like the right side. As I do this, I take my right hand and I bring it down to the floor, almost like I'm going to karate chop the floor. All right, next to my leg, like I'm scratching inside my leg. My other hand goes to the mat for balance. And then, what leg is this again? My right. What is this? My right what? Ear. I take my right ear and I listen like I'm going to the floor. Then, all I do from there is I roll over this arm and it brings me up without hitting my head on the floor. Okay? So, again, I'm going to back up. Watch out for the coffee table. Okay, here we go. So, I'm here. I'm going forward with this hand. Okay, it's inside like this. Like I'm going to scratch my leg like this. My other hand goes to the floor. This is my right side, so my right ear listens to the floor. I lean forward until what happens? I roll forward again. Smooth. All right, here we go. One more time. Right side is in front. Right hand goes down. Left hand goes down. Listen. Roll. All right, so I'm going to show you sideways here so you can see what this looks like this way. So I'm here. This hand goes down. I'm scratching my ankle. This hand goes here to support. I listen, so I'm looking this way, and I roll forward. All right. Once I'm going backwards, I don't know if this will help or not, but we'll do it anyways. So right side's in front, right hand comes down, left hand goes down, turn, that way there. All right, so if you have space, I want you to practice that a few more times. See if you can get that roll. Bonus points if you can come up with your hands up. So if you can go here and then come up with your hands in guard, bonus points for you. Everybody loves bonus points. Yeah, this really does. You like bonus points?
Love it.
All right, good. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, here I am. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, gang, so here's the deal. Quick leadership talk. We want to be leaders. We talk about this a lot. Leaders go first. Leaders go first. So maybe you have a friend that is bored out of their mind, and you tell them, you know what? I'm going to lead you through a 5-minute martial arts workout. And what you do is you do some of the games and drills that we're doing here on your phone, on your iPad, or on your TV, or whatever you have with a camera, okay? So you can actually lead your friends through a quick 5 or 10 minute challenge, and that way they get a little bit of exercise, and you get to practice being a martial arts instructor. You don't have to be a martial arts instructor with a patch to be a martial arts instructor. All you have to do is step out and take the lead. Your friends are bored. They need you, okay? So Mr. Lane's going to come out and do some kicking drills, and then he's going to do a quick form practice. But then the challenge he's going to do with you guys with a pillow or with your headgear, that's going to be the one that will be fun for you to teach your friends. All right? It's all yours, sir.
All right. Now, you're stuck with me for a little bit. All right, so as Mr. Machad said, all right, we're going to do some kicking drills, right? So we are going to do the most not fun kick in the form, all right? So you can all guess what that is. Go ahead, just shout it out if you know it. I don't hear anyone shouting. Okay, anyway, we're going to do the spin crescent or the jump spin crescent for our higher ranks. All right, so good way I like to kind of start this off because it took me a lot of time to be able to get the full spin down and get the whole kick down there. So we're just going to start off with the jumping and the spinning, right? So like we were doing in the beginning of class when we were doing those half circle turns and then turning back, we're now going to try and do a full 360 turn, all right? So trying to jump, spin all the way around, and land right back facing the camera towards me. All right, so watch me once, all right? So as we did this before, now we're going to do full spin and land right back towards me and hopefully not drift like I did because we want to make it smooth. All right, so go ahead and practice that about 3 or 4 jumps, all right, on your own, trying to work on getting that full 360 spin. All right, so full 360 spin, going either way. Well, actually trying to go both ways, all right? So maybe do 2 one way, 2 the other, all right? So trying to make sure you get the full spin. All right? So once you've done that, all right? So now what we're going to do, we're going to get in a stance, all right? You can either put your left leg in front or your right leg, but just remember, we're spinning with the back leg. The back leg is the one that's going to do the kick, right? So the leg that you're going to kick with is going to be in back. I favor my left, same as Mr. Machad, because lefties roll. Anyway, so my left leg is in back, right? So we're just gonna go back to that basic spin first, okay? So making sure we have the spin down, where we're able to spin, see our target first, sing the target. And when we see the target, we pick up this leg, let it go, and then land right back behind us, right? So a few spins, all right? Do probably about 2 or 3 spins on your favorite leg, all right? We'll go with your favorite leg this time, right? So a few spins on your favorite leg, trying to make sure that you get the peak of the crescent right there in front of the camera, right? All right, I'm gonna do one more. All right, so, all right, now, the part everybody dreads. Now we're going to try the spin, but first we're gonna work on that full 360 spin again, all right? So, what I usually do, and you don't have to do this if you don't feel comfortable, right? But trying to pick our knees into our chest, all right? Bringing our knees to our chest, tucking the leg, all right? Tucking the leg that's not kicking. So, what I mean by that, we're not doing the kick right now, but picking up our knees into our chest and then landing right back where we started, all right? So, right here, and just landing, okay? Almost like you're doing a cannonball into a pool or something like that. Don't worry. Hopefully by this summer we'll be able to actually do that. But working on that jump and pulling your knees into your chest and then landing right back where you were, all right? And if you don't feel comfortable with that, again, just doing the spin, your legs hanging, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. But making sure that you're trying to come in for that soft landing like we were doing before, but getting that full 360 spin, all right? So a few more times, give you about 10 more seconds, all right? I'm going to grab a quick sip of water. Keep it up. Keep it up. You wait, who said that they liked that kick? It probably wasn't my kick, but yeah. All right. So now we're going to do, and also I'm going to make this optional for my purple and below, but my brown and above, even though brown and red don't have to do the jump, I want you guys to challenge yourselves with that jump spin, all right? So now with the full jump, again, what I like to do, I like to kind of half prepare myself. So take a small turn here, right? And a lot of the momentum is going to come from your upper body, throwing those hands and spinning you around, right? So I'm going to face this way here. So remember, I'm kind of dipping down just a little bit right here. Dipping down, and then when I come back up, I'm going to throw my hands, and I'm going to throw the leg too, full extension, and then that's going to bring me all the way around, okay? So, right here. Okay? So, full jump, 360, spin crescent, all right? So, to make it easy, just try and get 1 or 2, just practicing that, and then, you know what? Because I really do love seeing your guys' progress, take a video, put it in the comments, or on the Facebook group page, right? Because I love seeing you guys practice. It brings me joy, and it gives me something to do while I'm not here teaching you guys via the video live cameras, all right? But practice a few more times, right? Just 1 or 2 spins, right? And then we're going to go onto a little bit of forms practice. Then I got another fun drill for you guys, all right? All right. So, do the right side. Right side. Not my favorite side, I'm not going to lie. Almost had it. All right. So, it was, oh, you do like the kick? You know what? You're my new favorite person, all right? I hope you know that. Okay, but, all right. So, now we're going to go into a little bit of forms practice. I know a lot of you guys already have stripe 1, all right? But we are going to work on just a few of those different things, right? So, first, we're going to go through the whole form. No hands. We'll include kicks too, right? But no hands, just stances and kicks, all right? So, go ahead, face front. Sure, yeah. Kyungnae. Kyungnae bow. Chumbi. All right. Now, from here, no hands. Going through the movement, right? I'll go ahead and say, Lulak. No hands. Knife and chop. No hands. All right, now we're doing our first kick, right? If you are orange through senior red, my bad, sorry. If you're orange through red, all right, it's going to be a side kick. white through red. Gosh, if you're a color belt, it's going to be a side kick. If you're a black belt, it's going to be that twist kick. And then land in a front stance here. Right now, when you land in a front stance, make sure both your feet are pointed in the direction that you land in. All right, your front knee is bent, your back leg is completely straight. All right, now coming back to center. Low block on the other side. Don't do your hands. Knife hand chop, side kick or twist kick. Land, backhand punch. Remember, landing in front, make sure both your feet are pointed this way. Now, if you land right, your feet are going to be shoulder wide. When you turn towards the front, turn towards the camera, your feet should automatically be in a perfect front stance going this way, right? So going from here to here, all right? Inner knife hand chop, step forward, inner knife hand chop, grab, and you can grab if you want to. I just didn't want to. All right, now that was part one. Now, going on to part two. Yeah, two. All right, so I'm going to do it facing the camera. It's your choice, and if you want to turn around, do it the other way, you can just listen to me, all right? But now, from part one, going on to part two, stepping out to that right front stance, low block, palm strike, doing that front kick, or the axe kick, or the front axe combo, all right? You know which moves you got to do. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Front or front axe. Land in front, low block, palm strike, your kick or kicks. Then land punch, hop change punch, grab. All right, now landing feet together, face in that direction again. Now stepping out with our left leg now into a back stance. Low block, double or triple kick if you have to, and doing that spin crescent or jump spin if you have to, right? So, did the low block with no hands, doing the kicks, doing that spin or jump spin, or not even doing the kick. You're going to land reverse elbow, making sure you land right back in that left back stance. Now step straight back. Low block, no hands. Doing that double or triple. Doing that spin or jump spin. Land, reverse elbow. Now, remember, for my orange, green, blue, purple, doing that skip round kick, come up to a knife hand chop. For my brown and red, doing hop round kick, knife hand chop. For my black belt, this one's going to be a tough one. You have to use your hands for this to support you right here, all right? Doing that drop round kick, then propping yourself up, knife hand chop. All right, now, that was just one way of doing it, all right? So, way we did it, we went through just stances, all right? Stances and kicks. So really focusing, trying to make sure that we have those perfect stances going straight, all right? Power stances there. All right, now, a few other ways you can practice it at home. You also have doing hands only, right? So that means no stances, just doing no kick, punch, then low block, knife and chop. No kick, punch, doing chop, chop. Again, you can include the knee if you want to. But that's another way that you can do it, all right? So just working on your hands, making sure you have proper preparation and execution of each of the moves, right? And now, oh my gosh, go ahead and take a sip of water real quick. And then another thing that we can do is starting from, say, a section of the form that you're really good at or not so good at, all right? Working on that, starting with the finishing move of that section and doing the whole section backwards, right? So that's going to really force you to think there, all right? But it'll keep the gears going through these times of quarantine-elation. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to need that pillow or headgear or pad of any sort, right? We're going to need that now for the final challenge. All right, so what we're going to do, right, first we're just going to work on tossing it up and catching, all right? So that's all I want you to do, just work on tossing, catch, toss, catch. Try and toss it right in front of you. Don't let it go too far to the side or too far forward or back, all right? So just tossing it up, catching, toss it up, catch. Make sure don't hit the fan if there's a ceiling fan above you. Don't hit the ceiling, otherwise mom or dad's gonna be like, what are you doing in there? All right, now we have that down. Now what we're gonna do, I challenge you to toss it up, punch, and then catch it, all right? So toss up, punch, catch. All right, so do that a few times, right? Do it a few times. Toss up, punch, catch. Toss up, punch, catch. Try not to drop it, and I challenge you, if you drop it, gotta do one push-up, all right? If I drop it, I'll do a push-up too. Toss it up, punch, catch. All right, toss it up, punch. Oh, God. All right. One. All right, let's get back up. A few more times. Toss it up, punch, catch. Toss it up, punch, catch. All right, now, 2 punches now before you catch it, all right? So, toss it up, 1, 2, catch. Toss it up, catch. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Catch. Got it. All right, toss it up. Toss it up. Almost dropped it. All right, last one. Toss it up. Catch. All right, now, for this final one, you're going to toss it up and try and get as many punches as you can before you catch it, right? Now, my goal is to try and get 5 punches before I catch it, all right? Now, once you've gotten your max number of punches, go ahead and put it down in the comments so that we know, well, either who has the highest ceiling, to where they can throw it up that high and get as many punches, or see how quick your punches are, right? So, put down your number in the comments right about now. What did I get the 5? I almost got 5. I got like 5.5. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got it! See? Got like 15. Bet you didn't see that coming. All right, now I'm going to pass it back over to Mr. Murshad for his final challenge.
All right, guys, no final challenge. That was it. You guys rocked it today. Good job. So remember, get in 2 of these a week. You don't have to do them live. You can do them whenever works out best for your schedule. You can knock out 2 in the same day if you're brave. You just have to do the class, practice your stuff, and then this testing cycle, we test next week. In June, we'll be back in here, fingers crossed, doing your regular testing, but you'll get to skip a rank for those of you that do 2 classes a week. So if you're like a green belt right now, next week you test for senior green belt. When you test in June, you're testing for senior blue belt, okay? So make sure you guys are engaged with that. Have some fun. Have mom and dad train with you. If they train through next cycle, they go straight to orange belt. So you guys did awesome. We will see you soon.